All right, I have Bijan on the air with us. He's a 17-year-old and he manages almost 3 million followers on Instagram. This is by no accident. He treats Instagram like it's a business. Bijan currently has bought and sold different Instagram pages, and he has a deal in the works right now for selling just one of his 5 Instagram pages for over $45,000. Bijan is going to teach us growth strategies on Instagram, how to treat Instagram like a business in and of itself, and then how to monetize your Instagram page so you can make a decent living from it as well. Bijan, thanks for being on. First off, tell us your story. How did you get into Instagram?
I had a personal account, so just doing the normal thing. I saw, the opportunity through a lot more other accounts that were out there, a lot bigger pages, and how they had these huge followings and how there's real money in this. And then from there, I kind of took a look at some of these pages and realized, like, wow, these guys are actually making some serious money from what they're doing, and I didn't even realize monetizing that. So that's how I got in the Instagram game.
So 10 months ago, you started out with nothing, and then you purchased your first Instagram page. You blew it up, sold it, traded it, and kept doing that. Tell us about growth strategies for small pages, for guys that are just getting started, whether they have a business or whether they want to treat Instagram like a business. Before they can make any money, they've got to grow their page. What are the growth strategies?
For somebody who's getting into Instagram, what I would recommend is network. That's a huge key in this business. You have to meet people, and you have to be surrounded with others who are having the same goal as you, and grow their page and do it the right way once you find a group. So when I found my group, there was this group of accounts that were all similar to my size, and when I started out, I did the same thing but just on a lower scale. What you do is you work with them. So you say, hey, you can do either likes and comments, or you can do shout outs. So you can exchange shout outs between accounts. The most effective way to grow would be to do likes with other accounts. So pretty much how that would work is the first 20 minutes of when you post on Instagram, 20 to 30, 40 minutes, Instagram will determine if either your picture is an advertisement or a good quality post. How would you get it to lean towards the good quality content? And that's by posting viral content. And you always post the best content out there. How do you know what's a good post? What's viral content? So what you have to do is you have to look around through other accounts similar to your niche, and you have to see, let's say that they're getting 1,000 likes on average. Then you would say, or you would see, okay, whoa, this post got 5,000 likes. That's a viral post right there. So that blew up on their account. So what you would do is you would recycle that content. You would repost that, and then of course give credit to that person, not where you found the page, but the person who was the photographer, for example, or the
original.
Exactly. You would post that viral post, and then you would get a bunch of your people from your network or any other account that has a following, and you would say, hey, like and comment on my post, and that would gain that activity, and then it'll increase your chances of getting on the Explore page on Instagram. So once you hit that Explore page, then post is just gonna explode, and once that happens, you get more likes, then more followers, and then you just continue doing that.
So your small growth strategy is to DM everyone, direct message everyone with similar size accounts, and then to do shout outs, cross collaborations. So shout out for a shout out. Hey, I'll shout out your page to my audience if you do for me.
Yeah, exactly.
And then your kind of a bigger growth strategy is to then find viral content that is related to your niche and to repost it, give credit where you found it, and then ask people that within your audiences to hit the like button and to try to get that momentum respurred for that post.
Exactly.
Where do hashtags fall into place?
Yeah, so hashtags are definitely they're very effective if you use them in the right way. I know a lot of people that are using them effectively, and even myself, I've thrown in a few hashtags here and there, if they're working. So you have to, always play around with things and test things out. And if it works with your content and your, audience and your page, then go ahead and keep running that. So it's not any harm, it's not weird if you're using hashtags. It's very effective if you use it the right way.
You have monetization strategies, and you have 2 of them.
The first one, it would be from selling a page. So when you're growing an account and you're at a certain following where, someone would be interested in buying and monetizing from or doing whatever from that account, you would sell them the account, and that's it right there. So you would grow and then you would sell.
So you right now, that's really your monetization strategy, is you're growing these pages, you're getting them to massive scales, and then you're putting them on the market and selling the entire page to someone to take over so that they can monetize how they see fit.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then your second monetization strategy is to sell ads or promote other people's products on your page.
There are a lot of companies on Instagram and they market through Instagram successfully, and what happens is that you would either get approached by them or you would reach out to other companies as well. They would pay you, promote their product on your page, on your following.
And one of the things that I want to point out is I've had the opportunity to meet with a number of different Instagram page owners, and now you are in the millions of followers range, but I've met Instagram owners that have less than 20,000 followers that are successfully monetizing their pages. I know owners of pages that are in the 30 to 50,000 plus follower range that get thousands of dollars every month for promoting goods and services on those pages. So you don't have to have a massive scale Instagram following to be successful. It can be a small page. Girl with no job, she started out with 0 followers and now has 2.2 million followers, and that's in the course of 2 years. She put 5 posts up a day. It was on the news. She got paid anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 just to put a picture of McDonald's chicken nuggets on her page. That's how powerful of a business platform Instagram is in and of itself. The third monetization strategy is to sell your own product. Is that right, Bajan?
Yeah, correct. So there are other ways. You can make your online store. Let's say you have your own business. You can market through your Instagram page, and you can promote your own content and your own products from there.
So Bajan, once you get to the point where you're able to start monetizing your Instagram page, there is a program called the Social Bluebook. And what that does is that allows you to type in your specific Instagram page, and it will tell you the value of a single post on your Instagram site. So whether you have 5,000 followers or 500,000 followers, this will take that into account, plus the category that you're hitting, and let you know what the value of a single post is. So there's absolutely no confusion. There's no question, oh, what is my content worth? This will tell you. So there's programs out there that'll help you guys and gals out there determine what the value of your Instagram, a single post is.
Yeah, and once you get into the business in general, understand what your followers and what your page is worth, so you will be able to scale it from there.
Bajan, if people want to learn more, how can they reach you?
Best way to be through email. My email is my first name _ last name, so Bijan, BIJAN _ Khaziri, KHAZIRI @ yahoo.com.
Perfect. Bajan, thank you for your help.